Okay, I'll start talking about now. I did mess up the countdown. I did accidentally swap to the game screen, which reset the timer. It was around 4 minutes left when I changed it, so yeah, we're starting a minute early. Quotation marks, we're still starting on time, but the timer is still going down right now. Oh, so we're ignoring that. We're just gonna go off based off of what we're meant to be doing. I just drank an entire bottle of water. I feel dead. Well, that's the opposite effect of what water should be doing to you. Are you okay? You need to let the timer finish. You can't leave it unfinished. Yeah, it's probably gonna finish, like, just because I'm yapping anyway. Like, it's on 5 seconds right now. So, yeah. It's no problem there. Starting soon. Wow. Guys, I'm so excited for the Glaceon stream. It's starting soon, that's what it's saying. Where I do the thing where I, like, lower the volume. There we go. Now it just feels dead though, right? So I now have to swap to the main screen. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is why I accidentally swapped to during the countdown. It hurts your stomach. Are you sure you're okay? If you need to take a rest, please do. Because that doesn't sound good. Water should not do that. Water definitely shouldn't do that. If anything, it should help with that. So that's concerning. I don't know, there might have been something in that water, is all I'm saying, Agent. It's not necessarily Rubik here. But yeah, Final Fantasy is back. It's been a week, it has felt way longer. We've now increased the times we do Final Fantasy during our streams. So we actually have one every Friday now as well. We replaced one of the second Wii Sports Resort streams with this because people really like this. And I really like this as well, and I want to get it finished. Last time we left off, we just got to like the part where the game started to open up, right? We got to the open world, and it did feel like a really bad part to leave it in terms of suspense, because now we've been here for a week anticipating all of this. You're playing it right now. You're playing and watching someone play it right now. If I click continue, should be fine, but I'm still gonna pick load game. I did not realize I had autosave. I'll trust my own save more so than the autosave. I don't trust the autosave. But yeah, I have a lot of things to go over in terms of the channel. One of the biggest changes I wanted to address, you've already seen if you were here early, there's now ads playing. And now that I'm an affiliate, I can't turn those off at all. I cannot turn them off. I'm forced to play them because Twitch wants to make money. Right, I make money off of it as well, but Twitch more so wants to make money because if it was up to me, I would turn them off. I earn nothing from these ads. I earn like 0.00002 cents per view. So I'm not really making much money here. I set it on the best setting, which is 3-minute ad break per hour. So that should be a 1.5 minute ad break every half an hour. Subscribers won't get to see that. But even people who aren't subscribers, do not worry. I will pause the game while the ads play. I do get a little, like, pop-up telling me when the ads will play, so I will pause the game, and I guess I'll just have to entertain the like few people who are subscribed to me. Agent, do you keep changing your username color? I swear you were green. On my screen, he is green, by the way. I think they're just random. I don't know how Twitch works with username colors. If anyone in chat knows more on how username colors work on Twitch, do let us know. But for me, you guys have been random colors every time. Yeah, I am still made, I know. That was the promise, because someone donated last time. So I'm doing it for the whole week now. It was meant to only be last stream, but I'm doing it for the whole week now. Because someone donated. They wanted this, and I don't even know if they're here right now. Krish, are you in chat right now? If so, reveal yourself. If not, then he's not even here. He's just making me torture myself. I say that, but he did pay me, right? And I felt bad just not doing anything. Right, where the fuck did it want us to go? Let me open the map here, just forward. I guess I'll explore the world while I talk more about the changes that I've been working on in the background. I haven't really worked on anything in terms of the overlay, right? I haven't worked in anything in terms of the overlay, and that's because I've been focused on a Discord, a community Discord, which should go live soon, hopefully by the end of this week. I'm currently getting people to test it, some of my closer friends, and I'm really looking forward to launching it. And here I was thinking I missed it. No, Rick, you're here just in time. We started 11 minutes ago. Technically 6, because we had the starter screen. You didn't miss anything. Welcome to the stream, Rick. So yeah, I don't know if you were here for the news, but we've also now changed it so that we're streaming Final Fantasy on Fridays as well. Because people really liked Final Fantasy, I'm doing 2 streams a week for it now. I replaced the Wii Sports Resort category with Final Fantasy, so in 2 days we'll continue right where we leave off here. Also, wait, I should probably go over the bingo again. Let's recap the bingo real quick. Because it's been a while since we looked at that as well. Here it is. The reason I don't have it on stream all the time is because, as you can see, it takes up a lot of space. But this is where we left off last stream. So I'm actually going to quickly take a photo of this on my phone, so I have it on my phone while I'm, like, playing, right? Because I want to have this in front of me all the time. So, I mean, are we 1 away from a bingo anywhere right now? It doesn't seem like it. Like, the closest we kind of have is a diagonal from top left to bottom right. We need a Tifa and Cloud cute moment, and a character I get attached to dying. Or we could also... I mean, actually, we're 1 away on the top row. I forget to use magic for a boss fight. I doubt that one's going to happen. I've made that mistake way too many times during Integrate. I feel like I've learned. But yeah. Keep an eye out in case I do any of these things. Take a photo if you want to as well. Because there is a chance I miss some of these, and you guys are responsible for keeping me accountable for these. Honestly, I don't even know if this is correct. I had to redo it because I realized OBS doesn't save what I drew on a scene from last stream. And I tried to quickly look over the VOD, but I just could not find when I last pulled out the bingo. But I think this is where we left it off. If there's any mistake, do let me know. But now that we've got that out of the way, let's actually play the game. So yeah, I'm really excited for this because it really does seem like I can just go anywhere. Like, let's check this out. This looks interesting. There's like almost more type building. Pressure water wheel, area of interest discovered. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests in a location to mark it on your map as complete. Okay. So, to get a location on my map, I basically have to get everything on it. I don't know if I like that yet. I guess I'll have to see how it feels like when I actually do it. I feel like it's gonna be really annoying though if I miss one thing. There's a chest down there, but let's quickly just climb up. Right. I feel like there's gonna be something up here somewhere. Okay, let's not go too far away from the wheel though. Like, maybe the very top of the water wheel. Can I climb up here? Oh, I can. But I can't go up higher than that. Maybe through here. Can you climb up these? No, that's not what I meant to do. Actually, no, it's exactly what I meant to do. There's a chest down here, and I always knew it was here. I always knew it was here. There was a chest around here somewhere. Like, down here. Where is it? I think I have to walk a bit forward here. Yeah, there it is. No, okay, I hate how, sensitive the jumping thing is, because it's like auto jump, right? I walk off a ledge, And he just walks off. There we go, we completed it. So it should be on our map now, I guess. Let's open the map. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I see how that works. So it's a little chest item once I do it. I don't know what the point of that is yet, but I'll do it for now. I won't focus on it too much. I don't think it's important. I feel like it's all optional. I'll just do it whenever I feel like it. Alright, I should probably show off the other characters real quick. Right, let's try battling with Red 13, because I've never battled with Red 13 before. I'm not gonna read a tutorial, I think I'm just gonna, like, try him out naturally. What's his vengeance mode like? What does that do? I don't feel like a difference right now. Invoking summons, yeah, so... I don't know if you guys remember last time, but we did give him... Well, he came with a summon materia. So... What that does is basically you can summon, like, this divine being to help you in battle. When this... Oh, so they've changed it a bit to how it works in the first game. In the first game, you can only summon these guys against, like, bosses. Here it seems that they can just appear anytime. Yeah. You can see the summon bar filling up there on the right above our health bars. Once that's full, we can, like, summon. I'm summoning materia, but I don't think we're gonna need that. Let's see what abilities he has here. Leap into the air to deliver a punishing blow from above. Guard against attacks to greatly increase Vengeance Gorge. There's a Vengeance Gorge. I did not pay attention to that. I'll have to look at that. And Stardust Ray, unleash a devastating attack over a wide area. We'll do Stardust Ray because it's the one that costs the most. Never mind, we're out of battle immediately. Cloud just finished them off before we could do anything. That works too, Cloud, I guess. Right, I mean, this open world is cool, but, like, I will say something right off the bat. Right. This might be just early game, so I won't judge it too quickly, but there doesn't feel like anything really to explore. There's like a house, and then there's some windmills, and then there's more house, and some giant tube, and a water wheel. Like, obviously they're points of interest, but I'm just afraid they're gonna have like 2 or 3 chests around them, and that's kind of it. I hope some of these locations have a lot more to do with lore, because I feel like that would be a lot more interest. Right, let's try Red 13's abilities a bit more here. Let's just do Sidewinder. Let's see how it works. Okay, that's pretty good. That, like, catches them and slams them down. I like that. Also, how do I change my, like, party? Because right now I can't control Tifa and Barret, it seems like. I only have Red 13, Aerith, and Cloud.
Let's go.
Red 13 to me feels very similar to Tifa in terms of playstyle. I think I'll play with Red 13 a bit more just to see if I like it more than Tifa, but their playstyle seems very similar. I'm definitely keeping Aerith on the team if she functions like she did in the first game. And I'm sorry to all Barret fans in chat, but I don't think I will use Barret. I do not like his playstyle. I can show it off, I'll show it off at least, but I probably won't use it. Anyone who's played this game, do they like Barret's playstyle, by the way? I need to know. Rip my husband. You should be able to change it, yeah. I won't change it for now just because I kind of want to experiment with Red 13 a bit more. Okay, the door is locked. Great. Does it stay locked for the entire game? Because if so, what's the point? See, this is what I mean with these locations. There's, like, nothing to do around them. Apart from, like, maybe a few chests. But hopefully that changes. And again, I'm not complaining too much. Because it is pretty. And it's always nice having an open world. If you're gonna have an open world, like, I hope there's going to be some very cool places to explore later on down the line. This little bridge here is kind of cool. Can I go for a swim? Oh, I can. Okay, I did not think that would actually work. Can I, like... Wait, can I hop off the waterfall? Will this kill me? This seems like a bad idea. Against flying things, he's game-changing. Plus, there are moments where some characters you are forced to use, yeah. So, like the first game, I assume. Can oh, I can't jump off. There's an invisible wall. I was about to do that. What are these, like, green things flying around? Did you guys see that? There was, like, a green sparkle flying around. It kind of looks like, I forgot the name of it, but, like, the materia is made out of. Marco. How the fuck did I forget the name of Marco? That's so stupid. It kind of looked like Marco, that's what I wanted to say. But it looked like Marco in that one cutscene in the first game where they showed off how the ancients lived with Marco, not how Shinra lives with her. There's not that many enemies, I will say, right now. We've had like 3 encounters. And that's just sticking to this path. I still don't like the like jump animations and walkover animations. They feel very like unnatural and stuff. Hopefully they change that in Revelations, which by the way, did you guys see that they announced the... It's pronounced Marco. Yeah. Marco March. They literally said in the thing, did I say Mako? If I said Mako, do kill me, but it's definitely pronounced Marco. They said it like 1 million times in the cutscenes. Can I rest here? Chocobo stops. Wait, this is big. You're telling me I can have a baby Chocobo? I want that. Do you guys see him in the cutscene? How do I get one? While many Chocobo stops built in days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP and MP. Okay, but how do I get the little guy? Does he, like, appear? Guess we'll see. But yeah, they announced Final Fantasy Revelations, or I can't remember which way around it is. I have a cushion. I won't do it, because I think I have max HP. Basically max HP. Yeah, there's no point. Before I go into these enemies, I kind of want to talk about the 3rd game in the remake series, right? They've announced it, I think, at like... Was it at the PlayStation or the Xbox game showcase? I can't remember, but they did. And they also showed later on their website screenshots of the Switch build. It's coming on launch, which is really exciting. I'm looking forward to getting the 3rd game done on this channel as well when that comes out. It's not going to be for a while, but it's good to see that it's coming on Switch. I was really afraid they were going to like release it on Switch like a year later or some stupid bullshit like that. Kind of like how Atlus makes their games, right? Okay, so they made like Persona 3 Reload, right? And then they announced it for Switch 2 like a year later for some unknown reason. And now, most recently, the most recent Nintendo Direct, they announced Metaphor, right? Which came out maybe even 2 years ago, I want to say. I don't know if 2 or 1 year ago. But quite a while ago, and they've just announced it for Switch now. Even though they could have, like, put it on Switch 2 on launch, I'm pretty sure. Almost on launch. I don't get that strategy. I think it's just because they're bad at, like, optimizing games. But I'm just so glad to hear that Square Enix isn't doing that. We're getting the 3rd installment of this on launch on Switch 2. Right. I'm gonna, yeah, swap to Red 13 a bit more. I want to try him out a bit more here. I want to try the final, like, ability here. We almost have our Summon Gauge, like, full up as well, very soon. I'll use that next turn. What does that do? Okay, that seems really good. That killed him. Can I do summon yet? I don't have any ATB. But he can summon. Let's just show off the summons as well, might as well. They won't really get to fight in this because he's almost dead. But I want to show you guys what the summons are. So it's these avatars and they help you in battle. You don't control them, but you can give them, like, commands. Oh, we just got a follower. Master of Mages, thank you so much for following. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's nice to see you. How's your day been? We're just playing Final Fantasy today. We had our first stream on this already, but it's fine. You didn't really miss much. We're doing a bingo as well. I don't have it on screen right now because it takes up way too much of the overlay, but you'll see it when we hit one of the things. So let me see if I have enough time to show you guys the abilities. Cloud has ATB. So you see we have this summon abilities thing now. And just like a normal player, the avatars also have like heavy hitter abilities, which consume ATB. Let's do this one. Let's kill this Orc D real quick. We won't get to see it, I don't think. There it is, right? That, just imagine that would have dealt a lot of damage. I don't think we're really gonna get to use it unless we're doing like some sort of big boss battle. But it's cool that we have that. And it's cool that, like, unlike in the first game, we can use it in any battle, it seems. I do worry that that might make some, like, battles a bit more difficult, I will say. I'm really worried about that. Manifestation of the planet's blessing. I've just read the, like, item description for the first time. What the fuck does that mean? Whoa, those guys look cool. Address me, elephant. Alright, I was going to follow you, but the stream ended that last go. Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, I had to end stream last time because we were running way over time anyway. I got carried away talking about random shit. Right, let's kill the address me elephants. Let's address them. Alpha Dunk. That's a crazy name. Use a set. Yeah, we know how to use a set already. We did it last time. It seems they have a block ability. We'll see how we deal with that later. I could use a cess to see if it tells me, but I doubt it will. It's good just to know what magic to use on this, guys. Either fire or ice works. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them, while their guard is up, landing powerful offensive abilities from behind will pressure them. Okay, so when they guard, I need to, like, basically whoop their ass. Got it. They're kind of like this. Let's not attack from there. The camera does not like that spot. Let's mess around with Aerith as well a bit. Let's see if they changed anything about her from Integrate. I doubt it. She's more so of a support character. Hi Pixify, welcome to chat. You haven't missed much. We just started recently. Yeah, I also love them. They're so silly. I think Aerith should play the same, just from the tutorial they're showing up there. But I'm just gonna try it out. Okay, it doesn't seem like she's that good at, like, attacking them face front. But what I will say Aerith is really good for is boss fights later on. She's not good for people like this because, as you can see, she's quite slow, right? She's very slow. She can't really fend for herself. So, like, when this guy attacks me, I'm kind of cooked, and I need to swap over to someone more aggressive. But what Aerith can do as well, hopefully... Yeah, Pray. This recovers HP for all allies. This is one of my favorite abilities from the first game. It does cost 2 ATB charges, but it's so worth it. We can't summon yet, so we'll just do... We'll do Braver. This could potentially kill them. Never mind.
Let's do this. Moving on then.
Also, we have an ad break in about a minute. I will warn you guys about that. I will pause when it gets there. Again, I can't turn the ads off completely once I become affiliate. Let's not attack that guy. Let's chill. Let's chill. Am I even going the right way? I'm not. That's awesome. I'm not. Great. Okay, so let's head back. Wait, does that count? I feel like that counts as that one bingo we had that is like, I get lost. We'll counter, we'll counter. I'll tick that off while the ad break happens. But just know that I am ticking off the I get lost bingo panel. Because that definitely counts as me getting lost. There's no argument there. Even though I have UI at the top of the screen, which basically tells me where to go. There's another chocobo stop there. Seems like there's a lot of stuff to explore. There's a guy here. Let's check this guy out. But guess what? We'll talk to this person right after this commercial break. Wait, no, don't talk, don't talk. No. Pause. No one's missing this. There's an ad break in 3 seconds. So I'm going to quickly use that to drink some water. Right, you guys should be getting ads right now. I can't stop them. To, like, my few subscribers who are maybe in chat right now. How have you been enjoying this stream so far? Has it been good? I've been having fun. So yeah, we'll use these ad breaks kind of like a break. Because, I mean, it is good for me. It is good for me, in a way, because I wasn't taking that many breaks before this. And I do get, like, 1p off of this. So, I'll take it, I guess. Again, if it was up to me, I would just turn them off entirely. But I can't, once I'm affiliate, because I guess Twitch does want to make its own money. Right? They get a bit of the revenue right now. That's why. Yeah. It seems they're enjoying the ads in chat. I'm drawing self-ship art for my friend. How's that coming along? Have you just started? Also, around 20 seconds left in the ad break. I'll have people confirm once they're out of the ad break, just to be, like, super sure. We're almost there. Your ads are done, okay. It seems to still be playing for some people, so I'll... Drivers here from Midgar.
I do believe I neglected to introduce myself.
You don't get to even see him.
You can count on me for a lift anytime.
Oh.
Except today, that is.
Okay, OBS. My connection be weaker. There we go. Okay, so I had a VPN hooked up. It connects every time I boot up my laptop, and I forgot to turn it off before streaming. So that's on my end. It should be better now. Oh no. Maybe not, actually. Doesn't seem to have like that. Okay, reconnection successful for the 1 millionth time. Hopefully that fixes it. I did not like that. That's the first time that's happened, really. I do apologize for that. That did cause a big disruption in the stream, but now it should be fine. I, like, even reminded myself to turn off the VPN before streaming, but I guess I just forgot. Because I had to set up a lot of other stuff beforehand. I do apologize about that. Yeah, it should work now. So, yeah, it's because I have a VPN on my laptop and it automatically connects every time I turn on my laptop. So, I just forgot to turn it off. That's all that happened. I was actually streaming to you guys from the Netherlands instead of the UK, where I'm actually based. So now it should be better. Obviously, VPNs are not recommended for streaming. It makes everything shit, like you just saw. Let's get back to the game. I'll try to explain what you guys missed. You didn't miss much. In case you did miss it. Hopefully you didn't. But I feel like you might have, so I'm not going to take any chances here. I wasn't paying attention myself too much because I basically shat myself in fear when I saw the OBS crash. But basically... Right, let me unpause. We talked to this guy drove us here, right, at the end of the first game. You actually don't get to see this guy unless you finish the intermission DLC, but he drove us here from Midgar at the end of the last game. We needed a ride and he helped us out. And actually I don't really know what he said past that because that's when OBS crashed and I got a notification and I shat myself, so I wasn't paying attention to him. He said something about young love and like closed in on Cloud. I don't know. And he told us to go somewhere and I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully he tells me again.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Okay, he isn't. Great. So I missed all of that as well, but that's fine. I'm sure it's not important, right? It's not the main story, that's for sure. It's not on the map. We'll just go towards where the main story is taking us. Whoa, 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 do not go down there. Okay, I was not expecting there to be a big-ass river there. Let's go around this way. Isn't this the way we came? Did I just, like, miss him when I first walked through here? Or did he spawn in? Because we went across a... Should I fight these guys? I feel like I should because of the level up thing. I just realized that. See, now it's more like a JRPG where I actually have to grind things. In the first game, you just kind of had to fight anything in your way. Here, I'm kind of given the choice. I'll fight them. Okay, Cloud, what the fuck was that? I'll continue using Cloud, simply because he feels the nicest to use for me. I might swap to Tifa soon enough, honestly. I really like how Tifa controls in this game. Right, let's do triple slash to hit all of them. Nice, we staggered them. That should basically kill him. Like one ability here and then a few strikes that kills him. Nice. It seems like they reward you a lot more for blocking on time in this game as well. In the previous game, if you block, you just kind of took reduced damage. Here, sometimes you get like full immunity, and you also like kind of parry, which is nice to see. Either that or in the first game I didn't realize that was a mechanic because I was too bad at the game. I'm kind of heading for that orange mark, by the way, in the, like, top of the screen, if you guys can see it. I want to see what that is. Is it related with these cows here? It is, kind of. Buying sale items, yeah, this was in the first game as well. Sometimes items at these vending machines will be on sale. So now you can't really use the rest spots for free, it seems. I don't know if I like that. I basically have to... I mean, it does make the game harder. Oh no, it reset because I was... the chat reset simply because... I had to fix that. Every time I like swap sources, it resets. And it's a bit delayed simply because that's just how it's gonna be. That's how servers work. I know how to fix it, like, a bit, but, like, when I have a chat this size, it's not gonna be a problem. The main thing that matters is that it's not delayed within Twitch itself, which I'm happy with. I'll buy the sail cushion, but I won't buy any of the other ones. What's this, though? This is new. Oh, right, this is how I do the folios. So it seems we have more SP, so let's quickly look at them a bit more. Powerful Punisher increases Punisher mode strong attack damage by 3%. I don't use Punisher mode, so that one seems useless to me. Unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP. That seems pretty good. But how do I do that? Is that just like any wind thing? Because if so, that seems pretty good. Although the video doesn't seem to like show that. What's the other one? Perform a ranged attack with your... What is that noise, by the way? Are you guys hearing that? Sounds like a smooch. What is that? Also, yeah, it seems like the stream is quite delayed. Now that I'm looking at it. I think that whole, like, shebang messed it up a bit. I'll fix it after I get this. I still think I do like this, if it actually tells me... If it actually does what it tells me. Wait, what is that noise? It's coming from in-game, I feel like. Is it any of you? Is it the dogs? What is that noise? Is that you? I feel like I'm hearing things. I don't use Punisher mode. I just don't like how it like functions. It doesn't feel nice. I like the quicker attacks more. Because the thing is, with Punisher mode, I'm used to like Nier Automata, right? And the X button in Nier Automata is just simply heavy attack. It's not Punisher mode, it's heavy attack straight up. That's the one part of the combat in Nier Automata I like way more than this. But as a whole, I feel like the combat system in this game is way better. Right, I'm gonna see if I can fix the stream delay a bit. It might have like automatically swapped me back to normal latency mode. I'll have to check that out. So I'm going to quickly, again, I apologize for this, but put the technical difficulty screen up. It's not been a stream that's gone to plan, I will say. Out of all the streams I had, this is probably the one that's caused me most troubles, and it's because I forgot to turn off that stupid VPN. So let me turn the music back on, so you guys have something to listen to while I cry in the background. There you go. I will mute myself with this part. So hopefully this shouldn't take long. It should just be a talk. Okay, so I'm back. It did not swap out of low latency mode. It should technically all still be fine. I think it's just something I'm going to have to deal with for this stream only, which I do apologize about. That just means I might reply to your chat a bit late. Or more so, it's going to mean that I'm going to say something and you guys are going to take like a few seconds to respond. It just messed it up for this stream, which sucks. But yeah. Oh, that might mess up the timing of the ads as well, because I'm gonna see them in the future. And so I might like play a bit of the game while you guys are still watching ads. I think I'll pause for ads like 1 minute ahead, just for this stream, which might become annoying. But yeah, things just didn't go to plan. Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Right, I'm talking to this guy. Because he had a little quest icon over him. Okay, I got the discovery quest done just by talking to him. Awesome. So is there literally nothing here other than this guy? Right now, at least. It seems to be that way. I mean, there's definitely like a little town here. Let's explore it a bit. I might as well. Also, I'm interested to see if I can just rest on this without a cushion. Okay, so these rest points from the original game still don't require a cushion. It's just a chocobo stops for some reason. But that doesn't even really make it more difficult, I'll be honest. Let's go up there. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna do main quest. I feel like we messed around enough today. Let's just go straight. A solid 9... No, I'm not that far ahead. I'm not that far ahead, I will say. I'm not that far ahead. I am under a minute ahead. But I am ahead. But, like, is the audio, like, respondent to the gameplay that you guys are seeing? Because if so, that's fine. I'll just deal with it for this stream. I'm never gonna forget to turn off VPN now, that's for sure. I even set myself a reminder, but I just forgot to look at it because I had so many things I was looking over. I do apologize for that. It does mean this stream will be a bit iffy at times. But hopefully your viewing experience isn't ruined, I will say. Yeah, blue benches, I don't need cushions. I just responded to that now, by the way. But, like, my stream isn't showing that I'm that far behind, I will say. During the next ad break, I'll look a bit at OBS as well. There is an OBS section I do want to look at. But I just don't think I can save it simply because the stream's already started. Right. I don't think I can save it now. It's too late. I'd have to end stream and then start it again. Which I wouldn't want to do. It's responding fine. Okay, cool. That's fine then. Yeah, this issue will be fixed by the next stream.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
They just disappeared into the wall.
Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours.
Also, it's crazy that the game comes with surround sound. I can, like, hear Red when he's talking in my right here. I don't know if you guys can hear that as well, but I am. Right, the main quest is, like, Oh, they moved it. The main quest used to be here, but they moved it here now. Okay, I guess we'll go there then. That's why I was heading this way. Let's get the bingo up, actually, because I didn't do that while the break was happening. This is the one I was talking about earlier. Let me get it up here. Where is it? Where is it, actually? I can't see it. And I can't ask you guys either because stream's messed up now. Unless I'm willing to wait like 60 seconds. Am I blind? I get lost. There we go. I got lost on the bingo board as well, apparently. There we go. That one's definitely ticked off from way earlier. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, on my OBS, the stream is still, by the way, live. So it's not OBS, it's Twitch itself. Yeah, that whole, like, shebang definitely messed Twitch up. It's not OBS. That actually made me look at OBS for a bit. I hope we get to climb those mountains later on, that would be cool, but I doubt we will. They look more so like a skybox more than anything. I did not mean to do that. See, this is what I mean by I hate how the jump mechanic works in this game. Because I can see on my stream how far ahead I am of you guys. Like, I can just compare it with my game. It's definitely like a minute away. Maybe the ad break will fix it, I doubt it though. I really doubt. I don't see how it would. There's nothing I can do about it. I can just restart stream. That's the only thing I can do. But I wouldn't want to do that because that causes more problems later down the line for me. It'll just be like watching like one of those, what are they called? One of those like past broadcasts, almost. Only that I respond to you like a minute away. That sucks so much. I know why it happened, and I can't fix it now. It's just gonna have to be something we live with the rest of this stream. I mean, during the break, I can see if I can find any answers on Google on it, but I don't think we will. Because it's not OBS, I know that much now. It's Twitch itself. And it is set on low latency. It's just because it crashed. That's the only reason. Right, this is where we're meant to be, apparently. I'm a bit all over the place with the story as well because of the crashes that have happened. Which sucked. Oh, we got a sword. Wait, let's check that out real quick. But yeah, I'll pause. Put the ads like a minute ahead of time just to make sure you guys get them on time. And that actually gives me a second to see if I like time it as well. Material and equipment, let's see here. Sleek Saber. It's better attack and it's better magic attack, and it has more materia slots, so I'm definitely equipping this. Let's see what bonus material we can give it real quick. Also, I forgot to use up the folios of all the other characters, I just realized at that place. It's fine, we'll do that another time. Do I have any materia, is the question. I don't think I do. They're all equipped by people already, so it's going to be an empty slot for now. Or whenever we next get a material, we'll get something. Yeah, no, that's why I'm gonna, like, stop a minute before. So when it says ad starts in 1 minute, that's when I'll pause. Because then you shouldn't miss anything. It also means there's going to be like 1 minute where I'm just like standing still and talking to myself that you will listen to. But that's fine.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware. But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo.
Oh,
We'll see you
where can we
safely
get one of
past
those? I really want a
Junon
chocobo.
fast.
That's the one thing I want
Just
most.
give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Let's get that. Oh, it's actually written on the sign. That's cool.
Well,
It's not like just
can we rent some birds? Can we?
Cloud say yes, bro. You know you want to.
Fine.
Does that count as Cloud being nonchalant? I don't think it does. Oh, the camera pan to the like perfectly placed chocobo ranch. Okay. Another 500 meters. Okay. So far, this has just been walking sim. I will say, nothing has really happened. But again, I feel like I'm not going as fast as I could be going, simply because we had all the stream shenanigans going on. Which sucks. I don't think I'll count that as Cloud being nonchalant either. Let me look at the ad timer. Okay, 1 more minute, then we'll stop for a break. And maybe in that break I can figure out how to fix this without, like, you know, either breaking the whole stream again or just, like, killing the stream entirely. I think the only solution is to just restart it, though, I'll be so for real. Which sucks, because that means I'm gonna have 2 VODs out instead of just, like, 1. There's a sign for Chocobo Ranch, we're on the right path. I don't want to veer off the path too much, we'll go in a fight if we have to. How much time? 1 minute 40, that's fine. I'll just have to, like, really pay attention while I'm in this fight. Wow, he threw a stone at us, what the hell? He doesn't look like he can pull all that out, I will say. He looks like a Rattata from Pokemon. He don't look like he can do all that. Right, I will stop here, because the ad break, if I'm timing this right, should play around now. So while that happens, I'm now going to go and search up if I can fix this. I will be a bit quiet here. Oh, I mean, you guys probably wouldn't be hearing this anyway, because it should play during an ad. If you are hearing me, do let me know. Unless you're a subscriber, then don't. You guys will be able to hear all of this. You're getting very exciting content here. Stream broke down middle of live streaming. Now it's very delayed. Can I fix? Can I fix? Yeah, I must end the stream. That's the only thing. Like I thought so. Okay, so, I mean, when you guys all come back, we can vote for that. We can vote for that, because it is quite annoying. Also, I now see that I'm definitely, like, under a minute delayed. I'm under a minute delayed. Oh wait, Rubik, you replied to that instantly. Wait, Rubik. Okay, how ahead are you right now? Okay, you got the ad, that's good. Right, when you guys come back, we're gonna have to discuss this. See, the thing is, I don't know how ahead I am, so I don't know if you guys are getting this, because of the breakdown. We're gonna just have to restart stream, I feel like. So, what do we say? Do we restart stream? Do we just go straight back into it? I think that's the best option. It seems to be the only option. But you guys can choose. Do we continue with this stream, or do we... Ads done. Your ads finished so early, by the way. Your ads finished so early. You're gonna get that message from me like 30 seconds in the future. Minimum. But still, yeah, the only way to fix it is to restart stream. Because there's nothing on my end now, it's nothing on OBS's end. It's just something that happens when like a stream breaks mid-broadcast. Right. So let's vote in chat. Do we restart the stream so we can fix the chat delay? It's the only way to do this. And I'm gonna have to wait like a minute now, because I don't know when you guys get that. Restart? Okay, we got one vote for restart. If I get like at least 2, I will restart. I will be honest. Because it's also bothering me. I don't know how far behind you guys are. It's around a minute, which is a long time. It's around a minute now that I've tested it with the ads. It's just under a minute. It's 50 seconds-ish. I think we restart. Yeah, so I'll end it here. And I'll just start the stream up, like, immediately. So let's quickly do that. Again, I do apologize for this. This is because the stream crashed mid-stream. Restart, yes. Great.